Suicide is a very serious subject because just on the other side of suicide is eternity. So you always want to respond in a serious way when someone talks about suicide. First of all, you want to hurry. Now, not in your demeanor, not in your action per se, but don't delay. Don't set it aside. If someone talks to you about suicide, a friend or a loved one, and they joke about or they talk about suicide, don't say, well, they'll probably forget about it or they don't really mean it. No, you want to hurry in your response because as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. So what a person is thinking about could become an action on their part. So you want to hurry in your response. Then you want to hijack. You want to hijack their thinking. You want to hijack what they're talking about. A lot of times when someone talks about suicide, we kind of say, let's not talk about that. No, don't talk about that. Don't think about that. We want to just sort of shove it off to the side. We ought to do just the opposite. We want to talk about it. The more you talk about suicide with someone, the less likely it is to occur. Because suicide has sort of a psychological blackmail to it. It's a surprise to everybody when someone takes their life. So the more you talk about it with someone who jokes or mentions it, the less likely it is to occur because you've taken away that element of surprise. So hurry, hijack, and then help. And when I say help, I mean get help. Look, this isn't something to mess around with. This isn't the time to worry about ratting on somebody or being a snitch. This is the time to get some help. If you sense in your heart, this person's serious, they're really depressed, they're really thinking about this, call 911, call your pastor, call their parents. Don't worry about your friendship at this point because remember, eternity is just on the other side of that decision.